5th of May, 2009. God bestows a gift to humanity, complete with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, also the Antichrist. And for 15 years we've been blessed with Plants vs. Zombies is, in my opinion, probably the most casual you can get with tower defense games. I'm not really a tower defense guy, and all the friends that I know aren't into tower defense games either, yet they've all played Plants vs. Zombies, and for good reason, because this game is really fun. Created and released by developer PopCap in 2009, it became the most successful IP, and it had all the qualities to be successful. It was simple for casuals to understand, yet intricate enough for those who wanted to push themselves and really learn the ins and outs of the game. It had a charming art style brimming with personality and had amazing music by Laura Shigihara. The gameplay was simple but effective, and it did a good job of teaching players what each plant does. For example, after beating level 4-5, you unlock Split P, which shoots forward and backwards, and an effective way to show that is to have the Digger Zombie in level 4-6, which encourages you to use Split P. Other levels do this as well, but this is the most obvious one I can think of, although another one that comes to mind is the Coffee Bean, which encourages you to use the Magnet Strum right after unlocking it. Each plant has a use and purpose when it comes to defense, and most of them have a unique gimmick that makes them worth using. One freezes all targets in a place, one can take metal like buckets and ladders to make dealing with zombies that have high health or tricky gear more effective, one acts as a personal shield, some can be used for stalling, and some are just straight up screen nukes. Not all plants are gonna work though, some are kinda dog shit, some are niche with small uses, some are pretty good, and some are godly plants. And if you get bored of the main game, impossible, but it's hypothetical, you know. You can always try out the side modes, puzzles like Vase Breaker, iZombie, minigames like Call 'em Like You See 'em, Zombotany, this weird gun whoopee cushion looking thing, portals or something, I don't know, this one kinda looks moronic if you ask me. And beyond this, you also have the Zen Garden, which is just a means for grinding coins, but it can be a really relaxing experience. You're just watering plants, and if you're playing any version that isn't the mobile version, you get to grow a tree that gives you cheat codes, and some of them require some real grinding to get, like you need to grow the tree to 1,000 feet to get zombies to spit out sweets. The cheats are all cosmetic, you aren't getting infinite sun type cheats, but they're all still really cool. Another feature limited to certain versions is co-op and versus, which lets you either work together with a buddy or fight them with one playing as the zombies, and it's some real good fun. Versus mode is also on the DS, no co-op, which is a bit of a shame, but considering that it could just be hardware limitations, it's a bit understandable. This is probably one of my favourite games of all time. The amount of content, charm, love put into it solidifies that I'll always come back to it and never get bored. And while it has had a rocky future as a franchise, I will never get tired of it. But a moment of silence for the Michael Jackson Thriller zombie.
Yeah!